Hello my dear pigs, this is your Eastern horoscope for the November month, and it starts on the 7th of November, so we are welcoming the month of the fire pig, which will last according to the Chinese solar calendar until the 6th of December. So this is your month, you are the owner of this month, and you are one of the luckiest signs of the whole Eastern horoscope. What can I say in general about this month? First, Pig establishes very good relationship with the owner of the year, the rat, because they're both water elements and they are friends. Also, Pig is one of the most friendly, understanding and compromised animals. And Pig is very good at listening, hearing, and sympathizing, and eventually we are expecting much less conflicts and much more friendly relationships between people. Under its influence, people are much less categorical, and they're much kinder, and they start to understand that sometimes we need to make personal sacrifices for the sake of the general comfort. And therefore, this period is just perfect to mend the broken relationship. Perhaps you are in quarrel with someone. It would be much easier to find compromises, to reach agreements, so get advantage of this month. And as many other signs of the Eastern horoscope, in October, pigs wanted to participate more in public life and do something for the society. So in this month, it's recommended to shift the focus of your attention to something more specific, like your family, friends, and inside ourselves. So if possible, try to spend more time with your friends. I don't know, arrange small or big holidays for them, lead talks heart to heart, and also don't forget relatives you have not seen for a long time. At least give them a call. All these kind of things will bring you dividends in the future, and perhaps for some of you it will help to reach a new level in your relationship. What else can I say about this month? The fire pig is a very contradictory animal, because there is a conflict of fire and water embedded in the sign, and for many of us it will bring lots of unexpected events. Yes, and also increased emotionality, so be aware of this. And this month, when two elements, water and fire, emerge with each other, they give birth to a new element. It's the element of wood. And my dear pigs, those from you who benefit from water and wood will get additional luck from the outside. And what else to add about the pig? Forgot to say, this is the month of newborn secrets and shared secrets. So my recommendation for you and for me as well is try to be especially careful when you share personal information with new people, because perhaps not this month, but in the future they will use a chance to give away all your secrets. Now let's come to the personal information. So if your personal element is fire yin or fire yang, the pig is a noble person, and it will attract lots of helpers from the outside, or perhaps you will get patronage from your boss, and in general it will provide additional support in all your beginnings. If your personal element is metal yang, the pig is the academician star. It means that it would be much easier to study, because academician star increases our intelligence, increases sharpness of mind, and gives inner confidence. And if you wanted to attend your courses, go for it, because you won't find a better period for this. Under the academician style, it's just much easier to assimilate new information. So use this period. For those of you who were born on the days of a snake, a rooster, and bull, I love this star. The personal wealth horse is activated. What it means? It means that you will get kind of everything that you do will speed up, because this horse gives additional speed to all our beginnings. Like, for example, if you felt being in stagnation in October and you got stuck, I don't know, with different paperwork. So this month, for example, you wanted to apply for visa, was gathering documents. This month it would be much easier to achieve all these kind of things. And besides, without much efforts from our side. So, well, horse, it just helps in all our beginnings and accelerates everything we do. For those of you who were born on the Dragon's Day, a love wizard is activated. So love wizard, what does it do? Love wizard gives more attractiveness in the eyes of others. It adds sensuality, inner charisma, and therefore you will find more sympathies around you. For those of you who are born on the days of the red, the pig is a heavenly doctor, and it means that this month would be excellent for any sort of treatment procedures, for everything concerning your health. And if you planned a visit to a doctor, you won't find a better period, just do it. A few words about the trips. So in general, pigs, you don't like to travel, right? Because your home is your castle and you are happy being inside your home, right? You don't need the outside world. And the general recommendation of this month is try to refrain from long distance travels. But if you have to go, for example, on a business trip, if you have planned it, so try to avoid two directions. It's the east and the southwest. So they are especially undesirable this month because they are under the negative influence. And of course, my recommendation applies only to long distance travels. So if you travel within the city or close surroundings, just don't pay attention to my words. And now a few words about favorable and unfavorable days in November. Unfortunately, there are more unfavorable days in November, so let's start with the good ones to use them to the full. November 17 is a perfect day to get rid of everything old, outdated, unnecessary. It's a very good for any cleaning procedures, and also it's a very good day if you wanted to start a gentle break with your marriage partner, for example. It's natural that we get tired from each other. We need sometimes to rest from each other. And I will give you an example of my friend. She's been married for quite a long time, and when she feels that she's met with her husband, she always likes to travel. She used to travel because during the pandemic it's quite easy, difficult to do. And what solution she found? She just went to a hotel within her city for a week, and when she returned home, she said that it worked for her because she returned again with lots of energy inside, lots of love inside, and both of them were happy. So perhaps it will work for you as well and could be a good solution. November 8th, 20th and the 2nd of December. These are the best days in the coming period. They are perfect for all long-term affairs. So if you are planning to do something for a long time and get stable results, start these on November 8th, 20th and the 2nd of December. And now we have come to the negative days in November. So I will start with the 2 days when the risk of getting infections is increasing. I won't talk about this coronavirus because I'm as much tired from it as you are, I guess. So, but when do we need to take more care about our health? Yes, 13th and 25th of November. It would be much easier to get any kind of infections these days, so try to refrain from visiting hospitals and just have less contacts with other people. Unfavorable days. So they are the 10th, 11th, 22nd, 23rd, and 2 days in December, the 4th and the 5th. So don't start anything important these days, don't organize important events, because you will get lots of problems, you will get lots of obstacles. Perhaps you will meet unscrupulous people who will create these problems for you, and as a result you will just have to reschedule all your meetings and events and do everything from the beginning. So try to avoid these days for starting anything important. And what else can I say? This would be a very significant month for you. It's promising to bring you lots of pleasant events, and all spheres will be going well for you. In the financial sphere, you will have more financial resources, so you could spend your money not only on the most necessary things, but also on something, exclusive and expensive you have long dreamed of. So as the general recommendation of this month is to be close to our friends and family, don't forget to spend a little of your free financial resources also on your loved ones. And romantic partners will also behave very good this month. They will be ready to climb mountains for you. Business activity. It's not the best period for you to start any business activity, because as I said, there is a conflict of these two elements. They give birth to a new element. This is the month of new secrets, and when we should more trust to our old partners, old friends. So better don't start any new business activity, because it can be quite unpredictable. And just try to strengthen your relationship with friends, with old partners, perhaps restore broken ties with other people, because as I said, it would be very easy for you to find compromises and reach agreements. And pay attention to the sign of the bull. Analyze your environment, all your friends, find out who is the bull, and pay attention, because they will be a catalyst for certain events in your life this month. And to understand whether these events would be positive or negative, just try to remember what they brought to you in the past. And what else to add? Well, I guess that's it. So pigs, use this month to the full. It would be one of the best months for you in the year. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you in December, and bye bye.